What's up everyone, Saint Time Gaming here. Welcome back for the Division 2 weekly vendor reset. Well guys, there is a maintenance coming up. As you can see the timer right there. So let's just go to these vendors real quick. So first named item we have here is the Invisible Hand. Assault Rifle comes with the perfect Allegro talent. We have swap speed of 11.8%. We have health damage of 17.5 and assault rifle damage of 11.3. Next we have the MP7 SMG with breadbasket talent, 8% of reload speed, 14% of crit chance, and 11.1 SMG damage. You have the Carbine 7 assault rifle with overflowing talent. We have 8.1 accuracy, 14% health damage, and 10.2 assault rifle damage. You have the X45 pistol with breadbasket talent again, with 4% of damage to armor and 13.1% of pistol damage. A 511 backpack with clutch talent. We have 9.2% of headshot damage, 5.2 skill damage, and of course armor. We have Gilligard chest piece with skill talent. We have 6.9 skill damage, 6% of weapon handling, and again armor there as well. We have the offensive system mod, which is 7.2% headshot damage, a drone mod, which is 4.9 deflect reduction. Oh, sorry, no, what am I saying? Damage reduction. Oh my god, what am I seeing? Okay, we have what is it? Turret mod, which is 6.1% duration, and last we have a sticky bomb mod, which is 4.8% of blast radius. Alrighty, guys, we're here at the clans vendor, so we have a bake a dozen. All right. Okay, it's a maxed out damage to target out of cover. Nice. So I mean, you can change the crit damage to maxed out or rifle damage to maxed out, and then optimize the other one. Because damage to target out of cover is basically what you want, and it's already there, which is maxed out. So I would say maybe increase the rifle damage and then optimize the crit damage. That'll be the best thing to do. And for new players, this is actually a really solid weapon, so definitely buy it. Alright, next we have the Eclipse Protocol mask with 10.5% of crit damage. It's actually a good one. Eclipse Protocol with crit damage on it, not bad. You can change the skill tier to armor or weapon damage if you want to make an Eclipse Protocol build. If you don't know how to do that, you can check it on my channel. I already have one. It does a lot of damage actually, especially if you use the backpack. Then we have the ongoing directive holster with 11.1 weapon damage, 16,765 is the health. You have the True Patriot gloves with armor and repair skill 19.1%. You have the MP5A2 SMG with future perfect talent, 10.1 reload speed, 15% crit chance, and 11.7 SMG damage. Hunting M44 marksman rifle with perpetuation talent, 10.9 accuracy, 88% headshot damage, 10.1 marksman rifle damage. An Empress International chest piece with Mad Bomber talent, very underrated I would say. 7.6% explosive resistance and 16.8 repair skill. You have the M49B LMG with Optimist talent, 12.5 swap speed, 10% of damage target out of cover, and 11.1% of LMG damage. You have the Overlord Ornaments chest piece with Gunslinger talent. You have 17.8% of repair skill, 5.1% of crit chance, and 9.8% of weapon damage. You have the Empress International mask with hazard protection, 9%, and health on it as well. You have the Sheshka holster with 11.4 weapon damage, 8.2% explosive resistance, and armor regen, 4051. You have the utility system mod, which is 10.7% of skill haste, turret mod, which is 4.5% of damage, utility protocol mod, which is 8.8 skill duration, and last we have a what is this? Seeker mine. Yeah, Seeker mine with 4.4% of damage. Alrighty guys, we're here at the theater settlement, so let's take a look. We got a boomstick shotgun with perfect pumped up talent. We have 6.5% of crit chance, 8% damage to armor, and 10% of shotgun damage. We have the SASG-12 shotgun with vindictive talent, 13.8% swap speed, 8% damage to armor, 11.3 shotgun damage. We have the Urban MDR rifle with maxed out rifle damage here, 11% crit damage and 7.5 magazine size with lucky shot talent. We have the Ultimate Ornaments gloves with 7.3 skill damage, 8.5 hazard protection. We have the Golden Gear knee pads with armor on it. We have 7.4 skill damage and a health which is 15,394. We have the Defensive Protocol Stamina mod, which is 8.5 Disorient Resistance, Seeker Mine mod, which is 4.1 damage, Shield mod, which is 4.2 Holster Regeneration, Firefly mod, which is 5.7% damage, and last we have a Decoy mod, which is 6% of duration. Okay guys, we're here at the campus settlements. Let's take a look. We got a new reliable LMG, very underrated LMG. I always recommend people to actually buy and use it, especially with 3-piece striker, which is something that could increase the RPM a little because the damage is really nice and the mag size is also really good, and this is without extended mag. Once you put an extended mag, it's going to go over 60, so that's really good. We have 11.3 LMG damage, 9% damage to target out of cover, and health damage of 11.5, which you can change it to damage to armor. And you can give it a go. Alright, next we have surplus SVD marksman rifle with maxed out marksman rifle damage here, 82% of headshot damage, 6% crit damage, and future perfect talent. Black market RPK LMG. This is basically the same LMG but the non-named version of the new reliable. They have unhinged talent, which is 5% damage to armor, 10% damage to target out of cover, 9.3 LMG damage. It's actually not bad either. I mean, unhinged talent is a really good talent. As you can see here, you lose a little bit of accuracy stability, but you gain weapon damage, which is always nice. And we have damage to armor, damage to target out of cover also. So, I mean, I would say change the LMG damage. Not change, basically just max it out. And then optimize these two. And you can use it. It's pretty good. Next, we have Richter and Kaiser Mask with 7.6% skill damage, 16.6 repair skill. Sheshka Holster with 11.3 weapon damage, 10.3 crit damage, and 8.6 status effect. The Utility System mod, which is 10% skill haste. Chem Launcher mod, which is 7.7 in snare duration. Hive mod, which is 8.3% of Reviver armor repair. A Pulse mod, which is 8.5 radius. Trap Charge mod, which is 4.2% of duration. Alrighty, guys, we're here at DZ East vendors. So let's take a look. We got a Black Friday. Okay, that's a good one. This is a Dark Zone exclusive weapon. It's a Dark Zone exclusive LMG, as you can see. Black Friday. We have perfectly unhinged talent. I was just saying that how good the unhinged talent is. And this one's a perfect version of that, so you get more weapon damage by, losing a little bit of stability and accuracy. I would say, which is fine. You have LMG damage on it, 11%, which is not bad. And maxed out damage to target out of cover, and 8% headshot damage, which you have to change it to damage to armor, and then you're good. You can use this. I actually want to go in the Dark Zone, get some DZ credit, and buy this because this is the only Dark Zone exclusive I don't have. I want this. This is a good one. Alright, next we have Model 700 Marksman Rifle with Optimist Talent, 8% crit damage, 90% of headshot damage, 10.4 Marksman Rifle damage. We have the custom LED6A2 LMG with Close-in Personal Talent, 9.3 stability, 7% of damage to target out of cover, and 11.7% of LMG damage. A Foundry Bulwark Mask with armor and armor regen on it, and then we have Hardwire Holster with 10.1 skill haste, a Sheshka Mask with 10.2 weapon damage, armor regen on it, and 9.9 skill damage. Then we have the Empress International Holster with 8.5 status effect, and again, armor regen. You have Utility System mod, which is 16.2 repair skill, Chem Launcher mod, which is 13.4 in snare health, a Hive mod, which is +4 stim charges, Pulse mod, which is 8.6% effect duration, and last we have a Trap mod, which is 5.9% of shock radius. Alrighty, guys, we're here at DZ South, so let's take a look. We got the Anarchist Cookbook. Oh, come on, this is not a Dark Zone exclusive. Well, this is perfectly wicked. Nonetheless, we have 8.1% of headshot damage and 8.1% of status effect. If you want, you can use it, actually. It's a golden gear piece. So we have 8 status effect here already, and we have headshot damage, which you can change to maybe crit damage, crit chance, or even skill damage. So yeah, if you don't have an Anarchist Cookbook, you can come and buy this one. And then we have Tactical UMP45 SMG with Unwavering Talent. We have 20% of optimal range, 15% of crit chance, and 10% of SMG damage. A Fall Assault Rifle with Ranger Talent. We have damage to target out of cover, 9%, health damage of 10%, and Assault Rifle damage of 10.2%. First Wave PF45 Pistol with Salvage Talent, 6.3 accuracy, 2% of pistol damage. We have Negotiate Dilemma Backpack with 10.6% weapon damage, 16.1 repair skill. Ongoing Directive Chest Piece with 11.4 weapon damage, 5% of weapon handling. The 511 Tactical Backpack with Opportunistic Talent. We have maxed out crit chance here, has a protection of 7.8% and armor there as well. We have Petrov Defense Group chest piece with Gunslinger Talent. We have weapon damage of 12.4, explosive resistance 8.3, and a little bit of health on it. We have Offensive System mod, which is 10.2 crit damage, a drone mod, which is +2 extra bombs, a turret mod, which is 5.9% duration, and last we have a Sticky Launcher mod, which is 4.7% of blast radius. Alrighty, guys, we're at DZ West vendor, so let's take a look. We got a Baker dozen. Come on, boo. We have perfect Lucky Shot Talent on it, of course. We have maxed out rifle damage, and that one is the one before was better than this one. I mean, come on, where's the Dark Zone exclusive item? You have double barrel shot off shotgun with close-in personal talent, 12.3% swap speed, 9% damage to armor, and 8.9 shotgun damage. You have Urban MDR rifle with eyeless talent, 9% headshot damage, 12% crit damage, and 10.2 rifle damage. Ongoing Directive gloves with 10.4 weapon damage, armor regen on it. We have rigor knee pads with 4.5% of crit chance, a budget of gloves with armor explosive resistance 7.2 and 16.2 repair skill. We have golden knee pads with armor on it. Of course, we have 6.2% of explosive resistance, 10.3% of critical hit damage. We have defensive system mending mod, which is 8.4% in snare resistance, secret mind mod, which is 4.1 damage, a shield mod, which is 4.2 holster regeneration, a firefly mod, which is +1 max target, and last we have a decoy mod, which is 6% of health. So that's it for DZ West. Let's go to New York. Alrighty guys, we're here at Haven Settlement, New York. So let's take a look what Roy Benitez got for us. We have Black Market AKM Assault Rifle with Vindictive Talent. We have 8% reload speed, 17.5 health damage, 10% assault rifle damage. We have M700 Carbon Marksman Rifle with Reformation Talent, 5% damage to armor, 96% headshot damage, 7.7% of Marksman Rifle damage. We have KSG Shotgun with Close and Personal Talent, maxed out headshot damage here, 7% damage to armor, and 8.7% of shotgun damage. Then we have D50 Pistol with Reformation Talent, 8.1 accuracy, 10.2 pistol damage. We have Badger Tough Backpack with Combined Arms Talent, 7.4% explosive resistance, 8.6 hazard protection, 130,997 is the armor. Then we have Walker Harris gloves with 17.9 repair skill, 5% of weapon handling, 8.9 weapon damage. We have Wyvern Wear Mask with 9.7 skill haste, 8% of skill damage, decent one I would say. We have Utility System mod, which is 8.5 skill duration, Offensive Protocol Critical mod, which is 6.9 headshot damage, a Turret mod, which is 5.8% of skill haste, Hive mod, which is +4 repair charges, and last we have a Decoy mod, which is 5.5% of health. Alrighty guys, we're at the final vendor, so let's take a look. We got the ACR Assault Rifle with maxed out assault rifle damage here, 13% of health damage, 7.5 reload speed, preservation is the talent, a classic M60 LMG with Frenzy Talent, we have 4% of damage to armor, damage to target out of cover 10%, and LMG damage 11.3, decent one I would say. We have a Black Market SCSG 12S Shotgun with Fast Hands Talent, 6% of damage to target out of cover, 8% of damage to armor, and 12.2% of shotgun damage. We have the M1911 Pistol with Fast Hands Talent, 8% damage to target out of cover, 9.7 pistol damage. Budget of Backpack with Galvanized Talent, 8.3 status effect, 7.6 explosive resistance, and of course armor on that. We have Budget of Gloves with maxed out armor, 7.7% hazard protection, 14.3 repair skill, 511 tactical mask. We have armor on it, health, which is 15,480, and has a protection of 8.1%. Utility System mod, which is 15.8 repair skill, Offensive Protocol Critical mod, which is 7.4 headshot damage. Then we have a Shield mod, which is 4.3% active regeneration, Chem Launcher mod, which is 12.9 in snare health, and last we have a Sticky Launcher mod, which is 4% of burn duration. So that's it for the weekly vendor, guys. I mean, it started off nicely, I would say. There were some decent items, also the Black Friday and the Baker Dozen and all that was decent, but then the vendor kind of disappointed. All it needed was two good items from the last two DZ vendors, but well, it is what it is, I guess. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.